guess you folks all realize this is a mighty important matter we're deciding here. Whether or not a man has committed murder. The state's done a fine job in presenting its case. It put 5 men and women in that chair, key witnesses. And a person would have to go a long ways to find 5 better ones. Why, anybody could tell right off they weren't the kind of people who'd make up things. Prominent Los Angeles businessman. A young professional woman. A man who's run a country store for 20 years. A writer on a national news magazine. And the head of our city's homicide bureau. I reckon there's no doubt among you folks on the jury that they've been telling the truth. Like the lawyers say, to the best of their knowledge and belief. But even so, I suppose the judge is wondering why I didn't cross-examine. Probably looks to him like I'm lazy or that I'm taking money from my client under false pretenses. Well, maybe I am. But I got an idea that 5 truths don't always add up to make one single big truth. You know, when I was a youngster, learning my 3 R's, I found out that 3 apples and 2 apples made 5 apples. And that 3 apples and 2 oranges didn't. And I think that's what we got here. Apples and oranges being added together. I'm not accusing my friend, the district attorney, of doing this deliberately. He's trying to the best of his ability to seek out and act upon the truth, to discover and bring to judgment the murderer of Verna Carlson. If murder has been done. But I think in this case he's been led astray by the passion of one woman. You've already seen her. You've heard her supply the equivocal truths that formed the cornerstone for the state's case. And now, you probably want to know who's to sort out the apples from the oranges for us. Who's to give us this final truth? Well, just one person can do it. Tell the whole story as he would on his deathbed. It won't be pretty. I had to look in the dictionary to find words for it. Heartless, shameful, sordid, cruel. He's been a bad husband and a bad citizen. He's violated half a dozen moral laws, lied, cheated, and betrayed those who loved him. But you must remember, ladies and gentlemen, that he's not on trial for these derelictions, bad as they may be. We're concerned here with one question and one question alone. Did he or did he not commit murder? May I proceed with the defense, Your Honor?
You may proceed, Mr. Cahill.
Lawrence Ballantine, will you take the stand?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you may give in the cause now pending before this court shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?